Hello everybody, welcome back.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim.
Right, just a shocking revelation.
I know, it's fine. You know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing that can't be
Fixed.
Okay, that's weird wording. You know what I mean. Anyway, you're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. I'm gonna have the feeling it's just doing it again. It's just telling me about the updates again. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Sorry. Whatever. No, it lags. No, Chapper. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished in my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And then you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Shaffa. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Chapper. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Chapper. Hi. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Okay? And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What? Don't know, fam. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Chapper. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. If she does, I let her go as well. The festival was tomorrow. Guys, weird having so much light again after having the black screen. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to come meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? I think it would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Okay. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door.
Why doesn't she just knock?
Why didn't she fucking knock? Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Why would you text someone to say that you're outside their door?
Sup,
fam? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Sure. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to me seeing it. Nah, heck it. Anyway, I'm coming in. Just throws them aside.
Coming in, get out of the way, you dirty.
Breaks down.
You dirty fecker. Fuck, I didn't even read it. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find that your kitchen wasn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your parts.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What, you're not even enough for me to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, chapper?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Come on, man.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Meet connect. Do you really hate being small that much?
Yeah? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. We getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid.
Really?
Yes, really.
Come on.
Yes,
No.
really.
Do it again.
No.
Yes.
I don't see the point.
Come on, man.
I'm just trying to be a little more
correctly.
nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Nah, nah.
Sorry, fuck.
Sayori catches her words.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki,
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologise.
Huh?
I appreciate you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, oh god, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into like, fuck me. There are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
Nah.
And stop doing that.
You know that anyway.
What would be yeah?
Yeah.
Please don't. Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
Every time I say I'm not going to do laughter.
You can try!
No. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Japper.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, starting to finally pull things out of her bag so we can get started. I know I ordered that differently. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess.
Is it now?
Spoons.
I don't see that.
And spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Chapper, where did you put the food colouring?
Over you.
The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To colour the batter, of course, with a U. I'm making each tray a different colour with a U.
Okay, no more colour.
That way, even if the flavours with a U aren't
Oh,
different, everyone can still pick their favourite
With
with
a
a
U.
U.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to? With
Ah.
a U.
You're asking me with a U? I don't really have a preference though with a U.
Come on with a U. You're not putting any heart into this at all with a U. Can't you at least try to have fun with a U?
I'm with a U having with a U fun with a U.
Isn't that?
I'm really not sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me.
Maybe it's you.
Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food colouring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking isn't just about following instructions. Presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun.
I think that's common
It's a
knowledge.
million times more worth it at the end if you're just looking at it. It makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones we made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sarah and Monica's delighted expressions. Wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food colouring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food colouring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the fucking shit out of it.
Yeah, you eat the fucking shit out of it, you do.
Hear it scream.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if to emphasise, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey,
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the shit out of you next.
Yeah, okay. Come on. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causing me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross. You're on my face. God's sake.
Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Is there now?
She tries to reach with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Take this! It's no use!
I see it!
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster. Gotta go fast! I was about to do my Sonic voice, but then I remembered it's actually CDI Link. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Pah! Missed me with that gay shit. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Ooh, new scene. Ha!
Thank you for that. Stop!
Hammer time. Not until you apologise for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a little more sarcastic. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it.
Don't.
It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know?
I barely talk to you.
Say dumb things just to get a reaction out of me.
I don't even know you.
You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh, where's this going? I mean, this is a precarious enough scenario as is. Oh, God. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Okay.
She needs to bite off her finger. Yeah, it just rips the whole hand off.
Whoa.
What? Did you just seriously...
Natsuki is so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. If you say
Is
so.
it now? It's gotten lighter. Chef, you really shouldn't do that. It's the kind of icing...
Where'd the iron icing come from?
The kind of icing. You should have a different flavour if you could.
God damn it. Go on, read.
You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me?
What are you talking about?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly?
Oh, well, that wasn't quick.
Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? No, come on. Come on. It's got an interrobang at the end. Put some oomph into it. Whatever, I'll do.
Interrobang?
Out of note, yeah. That's what it's called.
What, when you have a question mark on it?
Yeah, it's normally one character.
Interrobang?
Yeah, because it's an interrogative because it's a question, and bang because it's exclamation.
What a name.
Interrobang, yeah, I know. It was named by a person. Oh, well, it was a competition, I think, or a survey or something. I don't know where the fire alarm supposed to go off. Bang, 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 bang. Is something burning? Bang, bang. I didn't think you put the cupcakes in. Bang, bang. No wonder.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
They're fighting like a married couple.
Guppy.
Shut up! Okay. Fuck off. Natsuki uses an oven mitt, with 2 T's really, to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
What, they didn't just... What, it just does it itself? Does it not just...
Yeah, I guess it does.
That's weird. I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off all the different coloured cupcakes in front of each of the trays.
Oh god, I said really
Fuck.
bad. She opens the thing and the thing comes out. It's just like someone with like a gas bomb.
Tear gas!
And it's just cupcakes in it.
They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these novels.
Shut up.
They'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one could even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles which has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other pants. Isn't that obvious? But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. On a cake.
Oh yeah, I see. Happy birthday or whatever. That gives me an idea actually.
Yeah?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy.
Oh, you're not a vegan, are you?
Besides, when my dad cucks, I need to eat as much of it as I can.
Who's he cucking? Is he being cucked or is he cucking? It's hard to tell.
Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Ah, already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Ah. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sarah earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sarah always does listen to me, but at that point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too.
Good work, soldier.
I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
We wanted that? Well...
He was talking about it.
I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki!
Yeah?
what you said about before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun bacon could be, like you wanted. But aside from that, that was a little weird, sentence. You can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Chapper, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. Feel the same way as you, so...
Struggling?
I don't know why I just thought, oh, looks a lot lower quality now.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look that bad. We're looking at it from a TV from far away. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki! Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-coloured cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt
Okay, no, not speaking like that. Please, God.
I felt it.
Come on.
What?
Whatever.
For a while now. Yeah!
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Oh, Lord. Hey! Hi, Chapper. Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay, Chapper. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later!
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye.
Waves goodbye.
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know. How much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Chapper? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that.
If you want that, just call a magician.
It's true, Chapper, really. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
What did Monica say?
Monica? Monica was right about what? Ugh.
Yeah, that's not good.
That was weird.
It feels unsettling.
Ugh.
What did she say?
Monica was right. I should just... Oh, God.
Just what?
I'm talking about this... Oh. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Chapper. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Chapper, I like you so much that I want to die.
Oh no.
That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand into my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? It's a bit bearded. Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Do you remember when I said I was God? Do you still believe me?
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. The cliffhanger. Okay, see you in the next one, and we answer the question.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.